Well, it is a 50-year-old music store. 50 years this year. Happy anniversary to Schoolkids Records, which used to be a fixture on Hillsborough Street in Raleigh before relocating nearby.
Tonight, our Tar Heel traveler revisits the old store. Scott Mason remembers a record day for records.
The first time I walked in here, I was like, whoa.
The place had his head spinning. Schoolkids Records on Hillsborough Street in Raleigh.
In a way, this store has really factored into your whole life.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
A common thread.
I think in some strange way it was meant to be.
The store is almost 40 years old, and what is old is new.
It's going back to vinyl. It's unlike anything I've ever seen.
Stephen Judge used to visit Schoolkids as a kid.
I grew up in Rocky Mount.
He enrolled at NC State, in part because of the record store across the street.
It just kind of became a joke. I would beg them all the time. Oh, I need to work here, you know.
He did end up working here in the 1990s, left for a time, came back, and now owns the store.
This is the most important store in the world to me.
And this is the most important day, the recent National Record Day, with a crowd lining the street and limited editions up for sale.
Willie Nelson demos from when he first started recording.
Take a good look. The new arrivals are not CDs, but vinyl. Yes, vinyl.
It is ironic, yeah.
No doubt.
There's a whole generation of people that have grown up listening to music on compressed MP3 files, and they haven't heard the rich, full sound of a turntable with a good receiver and good speakers. It's like a whole new experience.
There are not many independent music stores around anymore.
We're one of the stores that survived, which is quite amazing.
But it will not survive in its current location.
They're going to build a hotel here.
And Schoolkids Records must move within months.
You know, we're not going to go anywhere.
Except maybe down the street. But the doors will remain open.
I feel optimistic about the future.
His heart is still in it, thick as a brick.
You know, I want Schoolkids to be here for another 40 years, and then some kid who's coming in buying their first turntable here will take it over from me and do the 80th anniversary, you know?
I like it. Schoolkids Records has since relocated from Hillsborough Street in Raleigh to Mission Valley Shopping Center nearby.
You got to teach the kids, right?
Yeah.
So they can keep the legacy going. He is closing his Chapel Hill store at the end of this year, but has just renewed his 5-year lease at the Raleigh location.